As former Welsh Labour Party politician and contributor to the book A Matter of Principle, Humanitarian Arguments for War in Iraq, Anne Roberts once said, "Genocide is the responsibility of the entire world." I was a sophomore in high school when I first started learning about genocide, and on my own, I began to learn about a genocide that happened in a small region of Sudan called Darfur. The Darfur genocide has been going on since 2003, and I would like to inform people about it because it's been going on for so long with no action taken. I am credible on this topic because I have researched it for several years now, and I'm extremely passionate about it. The Darfur genocide has been going on for almost 2 decades, and others need to know all about their suffering. My main points will be statistics and basic information, United Nations Resolution 260, and indictments against the main perpetrator. Now I'll explain everything behind the Darfur genocide. There has been a lot that has gone on in the Darfur genocide. There have been many rapes, killings, and forcible displacement of children. According to Joshua Kaiser and John Hagan, sociologists, in an academic journal from 2015, Arab Janjaweed militias have killed hundreds of thousands of black Africans. In addition to the hundreds of thousands killed, thousands of women were raped. The Janjaweed also attacked their food and water supply. According to the previously stated sociologists, attacks on food and water supplies are powerful weapons for displacement and genocidal elimination, which underlines the overlapping explanatory importance of famine and genocide to one another. Secondly, almost everything that has happened during the Darfur genocide applies to United Nations Resolution 260, which is the prevention and punishment of genocide. The Darfur genocide meets all guidelines that it states. Article 2 states the guidelines are A. Killing members of the group, B. Causing serious bodily or mental harm to members of the group, C. Deliberately inflicting on the group conditions of life calculated to bring its physical destruction in whole or in part, D. Imposing measures intended to prevent births within the group, and E. Forcibly transferring children of the group to another group. It meets all of those requirements and more. Lastly, the main perpetrator of the Darfur genocide already has indictments against him with no action taken until this year, very recently. There are 2 indictments against Omar al-Bashir, the main perpetrator of the genocide. According to the International Criminal Court, the people charging him, the warrants were issued in March 2009 and July 2010. He is not the only perpetrator of the Darfur genocide being charged. He has the most severe punishments because he is the main perpetrator and he started it. However, the International Criminal Court decided that they would start his trial process very soon. In conclusion, the Darfur genocide has been going on for over 17 years now, and yet people have so little knowledge about it. I want to help teach people about Darfur because people have so little knowledge about it, and they have been in the dark for way too long. After hearing my speech, I hope you have more information about the genocide, United Nations Resolution 260, and the indictments. As someone who has cared about this topic for so long, I hope you now do too.